And like today I was thinking like, why videos? Why should someone have videos? Why do I even want to use videos? And I was like, because I was like, do I believe in what I'm selling? Have been just getting all of the information that's up here and putting it out onto my wall, because one of the things I'm realizing is that when it's all in here, I get overwhelmed, I get anxious, I just get stuck, and sometimes it helps to just get it out. So let me just give you guys a quick tour of what I've created. So it started, I was sitting down on my bed this morning, just kind of brain dumping and getting like high level stuff out of the way, and I came to this wall right here, okay? And so first sort of column is just like relationships and developing relationships. I realize is going to be the most critical portion of just building up this business, whether that be the relationships with my clients and target audience, or relationships with partners and brands that I want to work with. And so those are the big ones. And then after that, these are just sort of content, and then like sort of the revenue streams, right? So it's like, hey, like I gotta put out value into the world that people can use and that will actually benefit them and help them move forward with their businesses and their goals, including this vlog, right? And then lastly is just like more organizational stuff, hiring interns, hiring employees, documenting the whole, the different processes, developing systems and automating things, as well as just like sort of overall personal development. And so that's what this wall is. And then this wall right here is sort of essentially a calendar. I have, like Google Calendar, but I just can't see it all, and it's just like really small. And so this way it's like literally right there, and it helps me just visualize it and see kind of what I need to get done instead of just like relying on my phone and stuff. Moreover, it's just it helps me streamline things. Like literally in one box there might be like hire interns, edit video, birthday party. So it's like literally each day probably have maximum 3 big business tasks that I can do. And so I chunk them, I allocate the amount of hours. I figured that I need about like 12 hours. I have about 12 hours in a day that I can just focus on working outside of like health, going to the gym, etc., and time with my girlfriend in the evening. So that just like, those are like between the hours of like 9 to 9, I'm just going. And then like after that I gotta edit the vlogs, and then a couple other stuff, but you get the gist. So that's how I'm kind of organizing myself. This is kind of like a vision board of sorts for me, and it's just how my brain works. And so you gotta experiment with what works for you, but feel free to try this out if and if you do, maybe tag me on Instagram, be like hashtag took over my wall or something like that, and then tag me at Glyvolner. All right. What's up, baby?
Hi, tell me.
I'll tell you in a second. Guess that will do.
Baby. Oh my god, that's the good news? I don't know about that.
What do you mean? You don't like the wall, baby?
So the good news were that you built the wall.
It's a great wall.
Yeah, it is a pretty great wall. Except I can breathe. Baby, why you scared me?
No, basically, Wilson texted me, and he said he would love to have you at his wedding if you want to come.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah? When?
Yeah.
When is it? I want to go, but I have plans for both days.
What plans?
So, I'm probably gonna cancel them,
Okay.
but
What are the
because I want to go to the wedding.
Can I create content? Because I want to optimize my profile so that when I'm reaching out to people, they're gonna look on my stuff, and if I'm telling people, hey, use videos because like it's gonna help you with your marketing and
You
stuff.
need to use more videos.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're gonna have
baby.
to see that, like they need to see the types of like the higher quality videos that I've created for my personal brand that they can see and like be like, oh, I want that for me, you know. And like today I was thinking like why videos? Why should someone have videos? Why do I even want to use videos? And I was like, because I was like, do I believe in what I'm selling? And then I remembered. I was like, no, actually, videos are legit. If you can create like high quality videos, like the ones I sent you,
a lot more videos. I feel like.
I don't do them as much anymore.
Yeah, baby, that's a good idea. We should do it.
Because videos differentiate you from your competition because nobody else is really doing videos. Yeah, like the thing is, if I create a package where I'm helping these influencers create one video per week at the very least. In the first
that would be good actually. At least one video.
One video per week.
You need like 3.
Yeah, which is fine because I can create that. Yeah. But I think for an influencer or somebody who's like blogging, if they have like one video per week on their Instagram feed, they'll have at least like 2 videos in like the first like 12 or 14, you know, sort of posts that when someone just looks at their thing.
Yeah.
And usually, if I see like a video or a multi thing, I'm more likely to click on that. Especially if the video is like it looks good, it's like an interesting image or whatever. And so it's like
that's important because a lot of times I don't click on videos.
I
personally don't really watch videos because I have to turn on the sound, and I'm usually watching the presentation where I can.
But if it looks interesting,
I would.
Then you would. Yeah. And so like that would be a part of the consulting and the strategy that we can provide to them. But it's like that can drive a lot more engagement. It can, if someone clicks on it, they can get they can understand what your brand is about a lot more. It builds that trust and it differentiates you from all your competition who is not using videos. You go to like Nike or something and you be like, hey, these are the videos that I've done before in the past, and it shows you a little bit, like it gives you like that credibility, like damn, you're like an influencer for real. Like you've invested in your brand. And I think
maybe you should tell this to people, but you gotta call them.
Yeah, I need to talk to people.
Maybe but how did you come up with that?
I was just thinking about it because for myself, like if I'm gonna go reach out to these brands and stuff, like I want them to look at my brand, like my Instagram and my content and be like, wow, like I can see him, I can envision him like sponsoring our content or our products and stuff.
Maybe that's a very good idea. Baby.
Yeah,
I'll have a lot of ideas.
It's a great idea. And so I think that's how I will pitch it to people. No, it's here.
It's here too.
And it's here.
If I really pressed record, maybe I didn't.
Oh yeah, you did it.
I didn't?
You did.
I did. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did it. I'm professional.
You're learning. You gotta learn this stuff because you're gonna help me with this intern.
Yeah. See, I am.
My intern is learning fast.
Yeah.
I'm
See how I positioned myself in front of the camera.
Yeah, good job. That's like the expertise we can bring to it as well.
Okay, baby, let's go.
Okay.
New door. No, we should do this. Let's do it, baby. Let's do putting a phone with your hand. Let's do 1, 2, 3. New norm.
Get away from me.